Yes.
Okay, go. Hi, my name is Samantha Burgess for Kinesiology 200. So the first thing we're going to be doing is a squat. It's going to go ahead and look like this. Now, in order to do a squat, you want to make sure that the hips are going back. You want to lead with the hips, making sure that the weight is on your heels. When you go back, you want to bend your knees so that way you're making a 90-degree angle. Now, you can see this because you don't want your knees to go forward. You want the hips to go back. You don't want it to be so that your knees are coming forward like this and your heels are coming off the ground. Now, you can feel that you're doing it correctly because the weight will be on your heels, and you should be able to pick up your toes. Your toes should not be bearing any weight when you're doing the squat. So I'll show you one more time. Back up. Okay, keep recording. What's the next one?
You have to do 10 reps.
Oh, I have to do 10 reps.
So you did 3.
Okay.
4.
Well, I technically did 2. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Next one, reverse lunge. Next one's going to be the reverse lunge. So you know about the normal lunge. This one you're going to be facing one direction. You want to step back with the foot. Stationary foot stays where it is. You're going to bend this back knee. So you come down, push back up, go to starting position. Now, to do this one, you switch back. It's all about balance and coordination. So when I do this, I'm not leaning forward or I'm not leaning backwards. It should be carrying both weight, 50-50. I come down, you can feel it, and tension in your toes. You shouldn't feel it on one weight or another. That way you know you're doing the incorrect form. So staying stationary, down, up. And you're going to switch feet just like this. Down, up. Now when you're doing this, you want to look forward, maintaining posture. Sinking down, back up. The bend in the knee is going to be on both sides. Have I done 10 yet?
I think it's 6.
Okay. 7, 8. Now when I'm doing this, all 10 toes stay forward. You don't want one to turn in or turn out, because then you're going to be wrongly displacing your weight. Okay? All right. Next one. Push-ups. Okay, so the push-ups one, you're going to come down. Your hands are going to be in front of you, shoulder width apart. Now you don't want to be over and you don't want to be behind. You want it to be exactly under your shoulders. Now you want to keep your back straight like a board and your feet planted into the ground. Now if I'm doing this wrong and I come back and have my butt in the air, then I'm not going to be able to come down in position correctly. So I'm going to reach down, come back up. Now I want to bend at the elbows. So that's 1, 2, 3, make sure you're holding your breath. You want to exhale as you push up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now when I did that, I kept my core tight the entire time. Okay, this one.
Seated shoulder press.
Seated shoulder press. Okay. Now, for the shoulder press, you can do these with a set of dumbbells. You're going to sit down just like this, feet planted firmly into the ground. You want to maintain posture. Now, the breathing cues for when you do this are you exhale as you push up. You're going to target your shoulders. You can do this with any weight that you want. I'm going to do this with an 8-pound dumbbell. Okay, you can also do this with some bands that you have at home, but for now, this is what we got. So we're going to keep them over here. I have 90-degree angle on both arms. I'm going to push up. 1, 2, 3. Notice how I'm keeping my back straight. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now notice how I don't come past 90. I want to stay right here. 9, 10. Very good. Okay.
Chair dips.
Chair dips. Okay, so for these ones, if you have a chair or a bench, these are going to target your triceps. I'll do it this way so you can see me. Okay, sitting down, you're going to take your hands, plant them firmly on the bench. Now, you want to take your feet, firmly place them on the ground. When I come off, your legs should be at a 90-degree angle. You can feel this when you come down, back up, that's 1. Now, if I'm too far out, you're going to feel tension in your shoulders, so you want to keep it right here. Okay, coming down, 3. Again with the breath. You exhale as you push up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, you know that you're doing this wrong if you come down too much, because again, there's going to be tension on the shoulders. Okay?
Bent over row.
Then over row. This next one that you're going to do, you're going to take a chair, or you could even do this over a counter. Now there's two different ways to do this. There's one where you have your leg on the bench like this and your arm is down, or you could also do this leaning forward with your arm. I'm going to do this leaning forward just so that you can see that you can do this at home, with a counter, with a chair, with anything that you have. Okay, so one hand's going to be placed here for support. Now with this one, we're going to target our back muscles. So when I come down all the way, it's all the way down, and when I come up, it's going to be contracted. So I'm lengthening the muscle, and then I'm pulling up with my shoulder first. That way I'm fully contracting that muscle. That's 2. Now when I do this, I want this arm to be strong. That way I don't accidentally come towards the ground. You want to let gravity pull. 3. Now notice my breathing. I'm going to exhale as I come up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now when I'm doing this, I want to keep my back completely straight. If I'm hunched over or if I'm arched too much, that can cause injury in the back. Okay, next one. That's it. That's it.
Awesome.
Awesome.